Good morning. Sorry, I thought I was already added to the stream. And when I shut off the intro, that I would be there and black screen. Way to start it off. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, Papa. Thanks for joining me on this wonderful Friday morning. How we doing? Apparently, I'm doing a little. What you laughing on? What you laughing at, Jeff? Sorry while I mouth this last piece of like chicken tender. I was trying to beat the clock. I'm going live, and I didn't do it. Last night's leftovers, chicken strips. You doing awesome? Cheers, buddy. I just pulled a Joe. Rosa! Good afternoon / good morning. Oh, Danny boy, just digging. Michigan Gems, Brewers Prospecting. Cheers. How's everybody doing today? This wonderful Friday? Wonderful. I just went to make sure that I went to look to see that there was nothing on the front of this coffee mug, right? I went like this and I pulled a Joe right before the live stream. Thank God it only fell on the coffee on the dining room table. Because of course I'm wearing a white shirt, you know what I mean? It would just, be typical Bean to spill something on my white shirt 5 minutes after I go out, not even before I go live. Let me just get this bowl out the way. Let me get this out of my stream. There we go, so I don't accidentally. Please don't. Please do not pee in my house. Thank you. Sips or spills, one of them. I need one of those rock and roller, or you need one of those, baby cups that just kind of like act like a weeble and they kind of spin around, but they don't actually tip. But you need the cover on it. But I don't see how you can drive around and. I caught your comment this morning, Rosa, and I had to go back and see which one you were talking about. And I'm pretty sure that was my first one. That was my one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was my maiden voyage. Just shot it. Just lost my dog. On October. Really? Oh, he never fails. Every time I start my stream, he's gonna start. Go away, please go away. I don't have one, or I'd be using it myself. I just said I almost wore my goddamn copy. Right? That, or I'm so used to being, working with my hands that I'm always like, we're down my back. I'd be one to wear an apron around your waist and then go around and wipe my hands on my ass. Don't make me shut the slider. Go away. Do you have to go out? Do you have to go in the yard? No, go away. Hampton on Wednesday. evening and ran into Rebecca from Messy Hole. James was already long gone like Pick was, and I wanted to meet him for the first time. Nice. Did you get to know? Last time I saw Rebecca was in the grocery store. We both kind of looked at each other like, I kind of know her. I think I know her. And then I knew as we were passing, and I kind of, my face gave it away and kind of went up like a fucking, like I had a stroke and gave her a sideways smile. And then she was on the phone. She was like, oh, hey, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so we had a short little, hey, how's it going conversation. I haven't dug with them guys since last year, but hubby, once you do a cornfield and all the grass around the cornfield is like almost higher than me, and there it's like Tick City lately here in New England the last couple of years. So, excuse me, we try to stay out of the tall grass, and if we're not at the beach, we tend to be more in the woods. Not that there isn't any grass there, but we tend to do like old campsites and stuff like that. Haven't really been out in the big. Your dog understands. Fuck up! My bird call. You know the funny thing is, my sister, the one I'm always talking about with the ginormous beaver, she now does that at work, right in front of her friggin' superiors. Fuck up! Oh, did you just crow like whatever, like a bird? She said, yes, I did. Good morning, Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. How you doing, Rob? Hope everyone is doing well. We have a family barbecue. Well, not, I guess it's family. It's for my uncle who has been in and out of the hospital for months. I've discussed him on the stream more than once, along with all the shit I was going through with Mumsy at the time. But yeah, he's been in and out of the hospital a lot lately. So his son, my cousin, who was also on one of our videos with salmon fishing with Captain Bob, my cousin Bobby, he's throwing a family get together / barbecue. So, because who knows, this may be my Uncle John's last big one or last one, period. I also put my laptop on top of my box, my chessboard / backgammon wooden box that's about that thick. So instead of it being on my dining room table, I lifted it up. So hopefully now when I talk to all you, I'm not like looking down and looking all fucking weirdo. um, hopefully I look like I should. The camera's like not the camera. It's just a little pinhole on the laptop. Silver Scorpions is in the house. TGI up. Good morning and thanks for joining us. I hear my dog whining. Let me run to the side door and let him out because I know he's in the back hallway. I can hear him. And I really don't want to find dog shit in my bathroom. So, well, that up, talk amongst yourselves. Milo, you brat. Let's go. Going out? Come on. Why are you going, Milo? Buddy. Sorry about that. I apologize. Oh, shoot. This is not big. I don't think so. This to me looks like a normal mug. My red one is huge, the one in the kitchen. But in all honesty, the one that I got in the kitchen is for soup and chili. Ooh, yeah, makes for a long day. I'm trying to, cut back on how many times we open the side. Excuse me, how many times we open the side door into the yard because some friggin' robin built a nest right on the side of the door where our outside light is, like a torchy light. So on the little lip against this freaking siding is a robin's nest, and we didn't want to move it. Now she's got, I don't know, I think I've seen 2 beaks. She's got at least 2 babies in there, if not 3. And she was pissed last night when I let them out at like midnight. We opened the door and I heard her beep, 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 all the way to the pine tree, which is only like 10 feet, not even. And she was back in 5 minutes. I hear you, Dan. So that's when you just do something else. Collect shells. Collect beach glass. People watch, which I've already said on my last stream, but people watch all different things that you would never like. Have you ever watched oddly satisfying videos? Some people like carve soap, bars of soap. They just make, cross marks, check marks in it, or whatever you want to call it, and then they just scrape. And you see all these little scale-like soap flakes. Number one, it's the sound, and then I guess it's appealing to watch somebody do that. The same thing with people squishing gooey, stuff, squishing stuff, poking their finger in stuff. Obviously, I watched it, or I wouldn't be explaining it to you. The Bud Files. Good morning. Sorry, I apologize for my shirt. I keep yanking it up, and it just keeps going the way it wants to, so. Right? Good morning, Guido. Thank you for joining us. I was going to say that too, Jeff. But prospecting sometimes sounds like it's even worse than metal detecting because, shovelfuls of freaking gravel from the river. Thank God you do have those traveling, not the pocket sluice, but the little ones. I don't know if they close up or not. They're probably the ones that I see people using. JP Lonzamore, welcome. Happy Friday. It does look like fun, Dan, and Pick and I definitely want to attempt it in some of our streams, and even up north in Vermont, which again we are not going to this weekend because we have my uncle's. Hurrah! I didn't want to say last hurrah. God forbid I say that and he passed before it happens or right after. But if it did, he'd be happy. Okay, mugs. I can't say charts because we're not at the bar, so. Well, I do say cheers, so I can say fucking cheers on my own stream if I want to. Cheers. Thanks for coming, Silver Scorpion. Have a great day. Hope your day passes quickly. You must have. Rosa, did you see the Halloween one when my face was all done up? Kind of looked like Mimi. in my older streams. Awesome. Who is it? I can't wait. See, and again, we love hitting the beach, but we are definitely morning people. We get off the beach sometimes before you even have to put money in. Excuse me. Before you even have to put money in the meter, which is like for 8 o'clock. So if we're there at let's say 5, you know what I mean? We're still there for 3 hours, and usually have found things. This time though, yeah, that'd be cool. I got to show. Well, we did do. I tried to do one the last time we went camping, and I don't keep it on the whole time, or my camera would be dead in no time. Um, or my cell phone, I should say. And I usually say we'll show you if we get anything, and I didn't get nothing, man, nothing in that reservoir. I think hubby did. If he did, he lost it. You saw the Halloween one? Like I said, yes, I apologize for the ones at the very beginning. Um, had some shit going on. Like I said, lost the dog. Started taking care of my mom shortly after that. Uh, but apparently, I make more, more out of the situation than it was, because I thought she was pretty much all done. I didn't think she should be behind the wheel again. And as of April, she made, or no, May. It was after her birthday, because we were going to go up camping, and she said, "Oh, nice of you to tell me." And I said, "I'm sorry, Mom. It's still yucky up there. We didn't think, it would be. We're off the grid pretty much, anyways. But we didn't think that you would want to come up there right now." And she said, "No, but if I had my own car, I could, go grocery shopping or whatever." And I was like, "Hello, all you had to do is let me know." And well, that was the reason why I was calling her, to see if she needed to go grocery shopping before we left. So, needless to say, she pretty much said she wanted her car back, and she didn't want to lose her parking space, and all the people at the elderly place where she lives, had been questioning her for months where her car was. And she's like, my daughter has it. She wanted to borrow it for a while. Okay, Mom. Um, and she said, "Oh, I let her use it during the wintertime, but now that there's no chance of there being any more snow, she brought my car back so that I could use it." I was like, "Alrighty then." So, and I sent, I first I talked with my siblings about that. Well, the one that's the closest and is the one who says yes or no about anything. And she was like, "Hey, she doesn't go that far anyways. Now she just kind of goes to the grocery store, this, that, and the other thing." Yeah, right. I'm hoping to God she doesn't get in her car and drive to my house, because, like I said, that's 20 miles. Um, but again, I didn't want her to think that I was trying to keep the car from her, to be a sponge, be like, "Mine," So, so I handed over her keys, and that's all. That's her freedom right there. So all I can do is pray that she doesn't have any. I'm not even going to say the word, because sometimes when you say the word, it happens. So I'm not even going to say the word. I hate our first videos. Oh my God, our first. Well, actually, some of them are fun. Have you seen the one where every time we find garbage, we go, "It's an Elmer, it's a Thud," and we show like this. Actually, it's a picture of Pick an Eye, but I made it kind of cartoony, and I added different eyes to it and all that shit. But it's like looking through a globe, a sphere, We go, it's an Elmer, it's a Fudd, and it would be Pic's cartoony face up. Yeah, we were trying to find a catchphrase. You know what it ended up being? PFFFT. I say that in almost every video, so that's our catchphrase. That, wake and bake, shit like that, but uh oh yeah, on mom's, I'm over it. You know what I mean? Like I said, I wasn't hurt. I was afraid to hand the keys back, literally, like, because I didn't want anything to happen. Mingle amongst yourselves. Milo is barking. That's his ringing the doorbell, so he's ready to come in. But he's sleeping in the circle bed, so hopefully he's not a dink and gets up and wants to go. So I'll be right back. I'm just going to let Milo in. Freaking dog. Every stream, I swear to God. Here, I'm trying to get the. Okay. There's something stuck on your foot. I was trying to step on it to take it off your foot. Now shut up and lay down. Right here. All done with you. All better? Yeah, whatever. Sorry, guys. First two videos, it's hard to talk prison keys and get right. Oh my God, I would love to find skeleton keys. On one of our, not the first live streams, but on one of our first videos, those are the ones I was really talking about, not the live stream, about doing the Elmer Flood type deal. But again, that's where I've seen, like my live stream, we've evolved, since making the first videos and stuff like that. Like, oh my God, crazy. Guido needs a wrench. Can I do it from here? No, right? Do I have to do it from... Yeah, I don't want to do that because it says block and whatever. So hold on. I'm remembering. Let me go to my stream. Susie Hughes on. Matthew added something to Instagram. No, I don't have it right on my desktop. What was that? Hey. Okay, here's my live. Here's the chat. Guido's. Are you blue? Are you blue? It's not showing me here, but I know I did it. I'm just going to go back one more time and see. Guido's. Yes, it says you are a moderator. Okay, so I don't want to screw anything up. Now let's get out of here. Yes, I will. I am I'm very emotional person. I am an empath. I feel shit, way more than some. But I think most of us are, unless you're just cold hearted or whatever. Not a problem, Bubs. Okay, he's blue. Okay. Cheer up. No reason to be blue. Jeff is an expert to light. Hold on. Let me see what she said right about that. You loved my first live stream. I was crying about losing my dog. And then my daughter came on towards the end and I started crying again. Yeah. I. You're cold hearted. I don't think so. I think shit like that would come across. You know what I'm saying? Like, then again, that serial killer that lived next door is just so quiet, minded their own business. But they were up at all godly hours of the night. Yeah. You were. Yeah, you broke the rubber. Bah! Of course, Joe. You broke my live stream rubber. I'm telling you, if I actually start a stream and there's one person waiting here, that's a good thing. I've been here a couple of times where I'm like, what the fuck? It is Friday, right? And it takes everything I have to to be here talking to fucking absolutely nobody. But that's why I said I should have something to fall back on, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was thinking of opening up my risque business blogger site so that if we had a lag or whatever, if there wasn't anybody here, I could just start reading from my writings and see what y'all think. Danny, you still talking about your ex friend? I'm sorry, I don't mean to say like still talking. Oopsie, wrong way. I did my hair. Let me get rid of the gray. And it said mushroom blonde. Okay, now am I fucking seeing things or does that look like chestnut? I don't know what type of mushroom they were talking about. That's okay because it's, you know what I mean? It's more natural looking. I was just thinking, lighter. My hair does light up in the summertime. However, I'm elderly, so if it gets any lighter, it's going to be silver and gray. Nice, Joe. Going out with friends. It's always good to get out with friends. I can't even tell you the last time we sat at a bar. I even went back and checked the box to see did I read one box and grab another. You know what I mean? But I try not to do that shit because trust me, people that dye their hair, we at one time or another do something and go, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I did one time. It was called cherry chocolates. Funny, we should bring that up, huh, brewers? Chocolate covered cherry or something like that. Okay. So to me, it was kind of like a dark chocolate with maybe a slight red tone highlighted area. Dude, my the hair tone was red metallic like a Coca-Cola can. I was like, oh my god, I wanted to shave my head. I was so upset. So upset. I had to keep it. I think I only kept it for 24 hours. I mean, I actually had to go to work with it like that. Fucking. And when I came home at the end of that day, I went and got another box of like a brown to at least try to wash out the metallic red. Yeah. Oh my god, how high a heel? I don't know. I just look good, but be careful. You don't want to break a fucking leg. That goes for people that are on the stage, not going out dancing. Good call. Yes, I did. I just did it this morning, actually. The JB guy you're talking about, or somebody else? Because I know somebody else that lives off the beach. I mean, literally the backside of the, when you go around. He lives. I don't know him. I'm sub to his channel and shit, but he's from New Hampshire and he's a metal detectorist. But I think you're talking about the JB dude. Okay, he yelled at me because he needed to make the money back right away on what he bought his Knox. Anybody ever tells me to leave where I'm detecting that doesn't have a fucking badge in his hand and a gun on his waist, I'm gonna be like, see this fucking root slayer? Don't let me show you all the multiple ways of its use. How it can crack your bloody skull open and then dig your ass in the swampy area, cover you back over, and no one will be the wiser. See you later. Bye. Hello, Joe Dirt Traders. Thanks for joining us. No way, Joe. Are you wearing 6-inch heels for real? You got crutches? You might as well put them in your car. Oh no, someone else. Does he have a green shovel? Yeah, since my hip problems, it's been flatties or like small. I can't even tell you that. Yeah, that and my drunken cousin bent my big toe. I thought he broke it. Yeah, they're trying to tell me that his wife, who is bigger than I am, well, I'm sure she wasn't when she was a child, but she used to be a ballerina or ballet dancer, whatever. La, 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 you know, they can. I can't. But yeah, he freaking asked me if my toe could touch the bottom of my foot. And I said, well, no, obviously. And ever since then, high heels are a pain in the ass. I didn't say tell you to get off. I said they were about the only ones that could tell you to leave the area that you are detecting. I can just see you now. Up against the car. Frisk me, frisk me. I've been a bad girl. I'm hiding a dime bag in my G-string. Hey, babe. You weren't supposed to come through that door. I told you I wanted to do experiment. Remember? Do you not remember I sent you a text? Be careful on the road, Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. All you manimals need you. And we like having you around too. Have a good day and an even better weekend. Bubba, try it. I told my husband, I sent my husband a text. I see things every once in a while. Like, I have our slider louvers hanging freaking mini blinds, but they're this thick. I have them cocked slightly so that I can see out them if anybody were to approach my house. You know what I mean? It might sound paranoid, but it doesn't. Saying, like, if anybody made a delivery or whatever, I would be able to see them coming. But when the wind blows, every once in a while they have a little flip to them like a parade wave, and I wonder if there's a bird stuck on our porch because it's happened more than once. I didn't see whether or not you said yes or no to the green handle. No. He is a loner and he has been for many years. Yeah, there's this one guy, Mike. I shouldn't bring him up, but he lives in Hampton. He is a metal detector. That's why I said, did he have a green shovel? Because he would be by himself. Hubby's been saying something about trying the beach too. I don't know if he means tonight or not, or Saturday after the barbecue. I miss going to camp, I can tell you that. Um, Rosa, did I send you enough pics? Well, you have my links anyways, right? So you can feel free to pull shit up. I sent you stuff with us fishing from the kayak because that is something that we've done even before we've done metal detecting. So that is, I used to have my digital camera hanging right here between the girls, and we used to go kayaking and fishing, and I would be capturing it. You never know which we will find. Treasure Woman, good morning. Thank you for joining us this morning. My thing's empty. Time to swap over to the home. Oh! Okay. I never squeeze it. I never squeeze. This time we squeeze. I don't want to get my white shirt dirty. And then I never carry anything by the cover because I don't want to just be holding the cover and the straw and having my drink in my lap or down my chest. But for those of you who are here and don't know, hubby and I are going to be featured on Rosa's She Digs It UK channel on Tuesday. Woo, woo, woo. Can't wait. She's so cool. The people she hangs with that have the live stream or hang out on her live stream are cool. So that will be, I think, she says Tuesday, 8 o'clock UK time. So that means 3 o'clock American time. Oh, I keep getting a sharp pain. Well, you're lucky that people pay you for recoveries because we have done recoveries. Trying to think, did he get paid for the one that we found at Pawtuckaway? No, I don't think so. And the people went to the wrong store that I told them to meet me at, and I ended up going from that store to. I told them to meet me at Dollar General, and they went to the dollar store, the Dollar Tree. But whatever. So only like 5 minutes away. You've always been a cool kid, brewer. But yep, you're one of the cool kids. We're the cool kid group, like we're kids, but I'm old enough to be your big sister. Doesn't do shit but talk all day and tell everyone the same story. Yeah, there's always one of those. So that means that you're in the cool kid group too. I said that to somebody that I worked with once too when I was working for a maintenance company. I asked him if he was cool. That was, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, clam bake cool. Hey, are you cool? You seem like you're cool. Everybody's cool in their own special way. Window liquor. Oh, what is that? I have like little tassels on these shorts and I forgot about it. And something was just like making a weird feeling on the inside of my side. Ooh, I thought I had a spider. Like, holy shit, you want to see bean dropper drawers on live stream? No, never gonna happen. But I'll do it right here. You can hear me scream. I'm dancing around, stamping ants. Stamping ants is the sound of me trying to crush the fucking thing. Tassels, not on my tata. Do right here my shorts, my drawstring to my shorts. But oh my god, that was like, ooh, what the hell was that? Oh my god, I used to go to school with somebody that had one of those styrofoam cooler helmets. Like, holy fucking whoa. Like, what do they ram a wall? Do they just go all four full bore poof into the wall? Or do they just have skulls like a freaking egg and easy to crack? I don't know. All wrong way, bitch. Oh, we're not going down tonight to the beach. Gotta be correct on what you're saying. So people are like, go down. Go down to Pound Town. The short bus. We were there on, what day was it? Saturday. That was the day I found my ring. Which I'm not going to show you because I made a special display for when we're on Rosa's stream. So you'll have to wait till then to see all. I made a display of all the rings that we found. Rings, so earrings. Because usually when you find an earring, it's just singular. What can you do with it, right? Create some kind of jewelry or something, which I haven't gotten around to yet. My daughter always wanted a short bus with two seats for, kind of like a Chevy Blazer or a Bronco, but spit bus, a two-seater besides the driver's seat. It is quieter, but you don't have the foot traffic that you would have on the beach that has a lot of people going there. Good morning, Mama's gone detecting. Sorry, I was talking when you came through the door. We haven't gone down to Massachusetts because they always seem to come up to us, so we haven't gone down and detected any of their beaches other than Salisbury. Milo! Sorry, I can hear thumper. That means somebody is scratching. I didn't mean to blow out anybody's eardrums. I will kill you. Are you scratching? What did I tell you? Definitely you. Sorry, I scared Buddy. He was in the circle. He was in a circle bed. Lay down. No scratching. Freaking dick. Oh my. Thanks. It's supposed to be mushroom blonde. What kind of mushroom? I don't know. But to me, it's got a little, like it brings out my red highlights. I don't get it. It didn't say brown, it said blonde. If I were to show you the end tab, it would be somewhere, in this shade. We found a lot down where Trish and Rick's beach is, or do you mean the beach in front of the reservation? Psychedelic mushrooms. You wish. I haven't done mushrooms in forever. That's when we tripped ballsack that we're at Clough State Park. When did I say that? Oh, I was talking about my dog. Shit. It brings out my eyes. My yellow eyes. No, that's the color I put on to try to hide my I told the doctor I call them my eyelid stretch marks. That's it. For my cholesterol that I used to have, they went away. Like they're flat. It's just regular skin, but it's like an empty bag, like a flat bag. But yeah, so I tried to cover them up a little bit, but yuck. I don't like how it makes my eyes look yellow. That wasn't the goal. But hey, thanks. Like I said, I was trying to go. I don't even know what. I was trying to get the gray away, so I guess I did that. Mission complete. Hold on. I don't know if I can flash. And I got. Oh, I'm reaching for my clip. Sorry, I didn't mean to put that fucking face in your way. Having a hot flash. I have wicked thin hair, so when I make a bun, I like go like this and twist it around, almost like a rat tail, and up. Nice thigh catch. Nice snatch. Okay, fuck that up. I wicked thin hair, so it does not. Why can't I squeeze? Squeeze. It's just gonna fall down anyway, so screw it. Screw it. Can you see? Can you see the dewy? Starting to get hot. Did I say a little back earlier? Half out today. Almost fully spent. I'm sure everybody has said hello, hello. I try to keep my hair down. I try to have it down, and I just, what did I make it? Almost an hour before, and I don't even have it all the way down because I have this part pulled back in a little tiny ponytail, and now I just gathered it all up and put it in a clip. Excuse me, sorry, that squeezed out. Thank God it was from my mouth. Hot flashes suck. They really do, man. What's I
Spoons.
but I only got one. It's a sped spoon.
Here's the big spoon.
I get spoons over here, the ones that my hubby found.
Clink, 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 clink.
Right, they're the big ass serving spoons.
Yeehaw!
My mom used to wear a flexi fan. I remember she came out of the kitchen one day. It was like Thanksgiving, and she was making a meal or whatever, or maybe it was spaghetti night or something. We were eating over, and she came out of their little like pantry kitchen, and she had this serpentine thing around her neck, and I thought she was gonna break out in song. I thought she had a fucking Mr. Microphone. Like until I saw her hair's flying. He's like, hell no, this thing comes with me everywhere, except for the shower, but you know.
That's a good thing.
Yes, Mama, it is like you're melting from the inside. It's like you're normal, and then all of a sudden, somewhere in your core, liquid magma starts to flow through your veins, and I'm like, holy moly. But my husband laughs because I'll just be sitting next to him, and then I'm like, oh my God, I'm so hot. Thing ever. He fucking wraps up in a blanket. You only take so much off, you know what I mean? When you're cold, you can keep putting stuff on. You might not be able to move so well, but you can keep putting stuff on. When you're having a hot flash, you only get down to your freaking fat rolls. Then what do you do? Then you park your ass in front of the fan sideways. I literally go to the foot of the bed. And if it only seems like it's only hitting part of my body, then I sleep long across the foot. I need air. And I can't, and the dogs always have to lay down touching you, you know what I mean? So then I get a 20-pound hot water bottle next to me, you know, like, stop touching me. Or sometimes it's something hot, you know, or food, like I'm eating supper. Maybe it's a little hot, and all of a sudden, I usually let my cup of coffee sit for a while before I even take a sip off of it, because if it's too hot, I have a hot flash. I don't have hot flashes when I drink these. They suck. They really, really do suck. Yeah, Dan, go rest or whatever you're going to do.
Just lay there.
Just go puff one, dude. Sit on the deck, porch, whatever. Find some shade and let the wind blow you.
Go eat an edible. They work well. Ask Parkrat.
Again, I don't know, either that or just some really good oil and make my own. All you have to do is buy gummy bears, right? I mean, all you have to do is buy like Jello or something like that, and melt it and add the oil to it, right? Pretty much, unless you make chocolate. I myself would prefer chocolate.
You can turn it into the butter and then put it in everything.
We've cooked it on a grill once. It made butter, and then we made chocolate chip cookies before we went whitewater rafting. Let me tell you, that was a good freaking week. Oh my god, we had one. Was it the morning of before we even got there? Fucking whoa, so good. But yeah, I'd rather munch chocolate chip cookies than brownies.
Well, you can do it in a crock pot with coconut butter.
Melt down your bag of stuff in a
Yeah,
crock pot.
yeah, but you have to have like a strainer bag and let that sit there and cook, and then sit there and squeeze it out into the butter.
What if you used your grinder first?
It would take a smaller micron bag to keep your solids in, you know, because you just reduced them down to a smaller size grinding.
Right.
Oh yeah, you could add the bottom container of the grinder. Yeah, the keef. Yeah.
I love that shit. Hubby didn't get this. Not to knock him, Hub. Okay, not knocking you if he's still in the room. We've been burners for I don't even know how long. We got a 3-stage grinder, right? The top's got the teeth, the middle part's got the teeth, the bottom part's where it collects.
Screen in the tray. Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm gonna have a cooking class at my house. So he usually partakes before going to work. Most of the time I'm up, but lately I'm not. So, anywho, after I'm up for some time, I always check the grinder. I always go, I wonder if he left anything for me. And usually when I do that, there's shit in the bottom. Okay, yeah. Then I was saying it to him, oh yeah, by the way, I took the stuff in the grinder, and he's like, what are you talking about? I go, stuff that was in the bottom of the grinder after you ground it all up. We still had some in there, and he goes, oh, I didn't know it dropped down to the. I go, why do you think it's got holes? Not just it's not you're grinding it. It ain't just gonna stay right there in the center. It's gonna go down. He just thought he was grinding it up enough so that he had enough to. Oh, okay, keep doing it like that. I'll take the good stuff that falls between.
I'll take the dust.
Shit, I even have a little brush for something, and I always go inside it, scrape around the edges because sometimes it cakes up on the those ridges that you're supposed to go rat. It's kind of like getting sand in your shorts.
Stick it in the freezer a little while. That comes off a lot easier.
Oh, okay. Because I scraped it with anything really, any scissors that scissors, little tiny mustaches, whatever. We scrape it off. Jeff, are we having cock soup on Tuesday?
Yes, we are.
Right after the show.
Oh, Roseanne, tell me you've seen the Clark's video.
Advertisement.
Tell me you watched that. If not, get your butt over and watch it.
That is fucking hysterical.
I shared it on my community page.
Nice. We don't have one. We're little fishes, so I can only just explain it.
Oh, did you not see the notice from YouTube that they are reducing the hours necessary to be monetized? They're dropping it to 500 subscribers and like 2,000 watch hours. So
cool.
All this hard work that we've put in to get to that point now, could have had it halfway ago.
Well, that's the same thing about people being able to go live. Before you'd have to have what, 1,000 watch hours or is it 1,000 subs before they let you go live?
No, it's not live. That's monetization, being monetized, getting paid for it.
No, yeah, I know what you're saying, but before you couldn't do it unless you had a certain amount of numbers. You know what I mean? Now you
they moved it to 100 subscribers before you could go live.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I got the notification from YouTube, Joe. It came in last night, so they're changing all this again, yet again.
Wow.
I guess they wanted more money because you only get a third of what you raise for them, so they get the other half and stick it in their pocket.
And Rosa said yes, she did see it. It was hysterical.
Good.
I know I was so upset when I watched your stream the other day, and you're like, "Oh yeah, I'm not gonna do it today." I'm like, "What the? I'm gonna save it for Tuesday." I said,
Well, I was on Paul's show, and that was a deal between me and Roseanne, so I had to honor. I mean, she's the one that sent me the box and was so thoughtful and caring to do so. So it's only right to have it on her show.
I understand, and yes, you're right. So, see, my communication was off.
Yeah.
Any big plans for this weekend?
Not to my knowledge. It's been raining here all week, so it's not really fit to go out and do much.
Yeah, it's sunny, but I think it was 70 something. Oh, there we go. It's 79 and sunny. It says on the computer.
Patreon is killing YouTube.
Is that part of YouTube or something totally separate, right?
That's totally something separate.
Yeah, it's a pay thing.
I mean, you could have a Patreon at 100 subscribers, so. Of course, that's another one taking half the money that people send you that you don't get, Then you get taxed on top of that.
Right? See, I was going to do PayPal. Was thinking of doing it. My husband keeps saying, sign up for PayPal, blah, 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 blah. I started to do it. I hadn't even picked like a bank account or anything like that yet. I get an email saying we're suspending your account for blah, 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 for suspicious whatever. My account isn't even finished. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even have a bank account associated with my name for PayPal.
Right.
So how could, you know what I mean? Like, no. So I deleted that email without saying anything. You know what I mean? Because I don't need to say shit and have them use it. And I went to PayPal and I said, screw that. And I did delete whatever I started to do. Just because that's the whole reason why we don't do a lot of online purchasing and shit like that. I don't need somebody stealing our information or hacking our stuff. You know what I mean? So we'll just keep with, hey, you want to correspond? We'll do it through the snail mail. We want to send people stuff. We'll send it through the post office or UPS.
Well, PayPal started charging you for every transaction. If you received money or you're sending money, they charge you so much to do that.
Oh, wow.
Where Cash App, they don't charge you jack on that. If you took $100 out of the bank and went and put it in Cash App, you can load it at Dollar General's, Walgreens, all these places onto your Cash App card and never have it linked to a bank account. And they don't charge you anything to use their card or receive money on that card. So,
yeah, I think, well, wouldn't that kind of be like buying one of those Visa cards that you just...
Yeah, the prepaids. Yeah. That's basically what it is. Yeah. That way it's never linked to your bank account so they can't get a hold of your money.
Right, because that's how we used to, and then hubby started using his credit card, I think, once or twice. But we would put money on one of those cards if we were going to make a purchase. You know what I mean? Yeah, they get your address and shit like that, but they won't have your any of your bank account linked to nothing. Waiting for Prime Tuesday. Yeah. And we're going to order a roof rack for the car.
Ooh, the roof rack.
We like hello. We should have did it when we first got it, which he looked online for it, but they didn't make it specifically for our car. But still, because we've been in this same manufacturer, but different models, we'll say. So we've had 3 different cars and had them fucking made to, ordered to those. So we're gonna get a universal, I guess, because we've been doing blanket, plywood, pieces of wood, and then the kayaks. And he's like, "Our roof's starting to get a dent in it." Yeah, geez, I wonder why. But he didn't want to get the universal roof racks because they go inside your door frame, and they sometimes can like crimp it, make like a little divot like the other ones we had. Can you pay PayPal with gift card?
I gave PayPal up. I got rid of them.
Yeah.
I won't have nothing to do with PayPal.
Plenty of dents. Yeah, I got to cancel PayPal. I did not even want to, but had to and sent money to some channels. It did it by itself? Yeah, see, that was one of the things, again, I didn't want to, like, really...
Yeah, Mama's Gone Detecting's got a valuable point, too. The prepaid visas, they charge you a monthly fee if you use it or not, where Cash App does not. It doesn't charge you anything.
Cash App. I'll have to check it out. You have to check it out, guy. Yeah, because it's always good to have something like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, because we don't have PayPal. So one time we sent away for a certain membership type deal, and we kept waiting and waiting for our name to be mentioned, and was never mentioned. And then we were told, because I said, "Hello, we fucking sent you the money," in a good way. I mean, it wasn't, well, hello, we sent you the money, blah blah blah. And then I was told, "Oh well, membership is all done through YouTube."
Yeah.
Somehow. Okay. Like, I know that. I said, dude, we don't have PayPal. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, duh. Or I wouldn't be trying to not fight my case, but explain, like, hello. And, yeah, so, like, we had to say that, like, we don't have PayPal. We don't know how it works or anything like that. We physically sent you fucking shit in the mail. And I don't know, they thought it was a donation of some sort. I know we had to set up an account too, Dan, but I didn't go through all the way with it. I just started, I put my name on it pretty much. You know what I mean? Didn't choose, because if anything, I would have used my savings account, not our joint checking account. But even that's when Park Rat Pat said, no, you just go to your bank, you go in or whatever and talk to somebody and say, hey, can I open up a bank account under my YouTube channel name or / business name, where you put so much money in the account or whatever, not even, and that's the area where it's dump and bump. You know what I mean? If somebody donates to you, it goes there, and it has absolutely nothing to do with your other accounts.
Yeah, you keep it all separated that way.
But to me, I was just like, we're not that known. You know what I mean? Not to open a bank account under our name. I will be like, oh, well, you just don't join people's, I'll just be the regular person in the chat. I don't need no fucking emoji, no square emoji to add. I'll just add my own emoji like I always do, But no hard feelings to anybody. Like I said, we we found out the hard way that this is, you know, that person wasn't doing it to piss us off. They didn't realize what the situation, how that all went, which was kind of crazy in itself, but whatever. So now we are kind of like honorary members, but we'll never come up and pretty much say it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a broke ass bitch. I'm not saying I'm broke. We're, kind of, sort of, but, not, we're better than most, but not as well as most.
Everything you've got is hard earned money that you guys.
I mean, we don't lie. You guys were all here with me one Friday when the electric company showed up on my fucking doorstep, demanding some money, or they're gonna flick the switch, and my life stream would have been like gone. So yeah. My hubby just says he wants to be able to go to and auction or buy pay dirt. Whatever the fuck that means, babe.
Yeah, he wants some pay dirt, so he has to have a card to do that.
Oh, up there, yeah. I want to buy pay dirt, but not with my card. See, that one reads better. The one to be able to go to and want to be able to go to an auction.
Yeah.
And buy pay dirt. I got you. Your buy was buy, not buy, but gotcha. Sorry, babe. He's gonna be like, watch him right. Okay, Camden, because he used to work with somebody and who corrected him all the time on his grammar. Or if he was wrong, he would correct him. So when I do that coin auction, he writes. Right, Michigan Gems. I understand what you're saying. We, like, whatever happened to come watch our videos. We'll watch, not to say sub for sub, but because again, some people's are a little off and or whatever. And we don't force anybody to watch our shit. I'm sure they don't. You know what I mean? Like, we've had people in our live streams that aren't in the live streams anymore, haven't been around for a long time, but then again, my brunch with Bean stream, I understand, is also 10 o'clock in the morning, so people do have a life, and some people work other than the retired or disabled, you know what I mean, like us that are home. Or they're on a different shift or in a different country like Rosa, which is why they can watch it, because it's the end of their workday. Pretty much. Some people do work later than 3, but I'm just saying. Nice way to call them out. Hippie. Yeah, hippies in New Hampshire. They've been telling us that now ever since we said that we've been going up north to Vermont.
Their pay dirt bags are a little bit more expensive because it's a channel donation bag, kind of, and you get honey and stuff with it, so a little more expensive.
Hubby saw this thing on somebody's channel last year. I can't remember if it was, I don't even want to say in case I'm wrong, like 508 magnets or somebody, which he, babe, tell me if you remember. Remember the guy that had the big, remember like the jar that you would buy cheese balls in or something like that? This guy found this jar of gadget junk, people that like have a junk jar or whatever, and they throw in. Okay, he went to somebody's yard sale or flea market or something like that, and got a cheese ball jug full of stuff. And he had some fucking cool shit in there. We were watching it, and hubby was like, "Dude, next time you go, can you pick me up one of those? And we'll pay for the cost of it and whatever it costs to mail it." Blah blah blah. But I can't even remember who it was. That great finds. There you go. Great finds. Makes sense.
Oh,
508, great. You know, who knows? I was just picking a freaking name out of the freaking app, so
you know it had an 8 in there somewhere.
right. Fucking gems. You're hot, you're cold. It sounds like that fucking song. You're hot and you're cold. You're black and you're white. You're
Yeah.
off and you're on. Oh shit.
Now, Mama Gone Detecting, don't take me wrong. I love Hip Bees. I love their honey. It's just, it's a little bit different than just a pay dirt vendor. Like Vendetta Prospecting, which Bean and them have gotten a Vendetta Prospecting bag that they won off of my channel.
Yep.
So
We still get half a bag. Plus their nuggets are still in the strainer. Because I'm like, I ain't tossing, like check them out because you never know, you know what I mean? I'm like, okay.
yeah, make sure to search the dirt well. There might be a sprinkle of gold in there along with the copper nuggets.
Right?
So
that's why I was like, I was gonna do it. Well, I started to do it towards just the stream just to show people, which
yeah, you got some big pieces in there.
big pieces, and we're not even done. We're not even done shaking it.
Shake it, just shake it, shake it.
Where the frick did I just put it? I moved stuff for here it is for the stream on Tuesday.
Oh, Thomas
This is-
107. Yeah.
This is the biggest piece that we've done so far, but we still got half a bag of pay dirt. So
That's
again,
a clunker.
right? Like hello, huge, like huge. It came off the soldier helmet. And then these are like looking like, let's see if I can do this. Like
nuggies.
Yeah. That's in Mrs. JP's Mrs. JP and the Bulldog's candle cover. Because even though I burned the candle and got the goodies, the crystal from it, it still has a little something in it, plus all the shit on the side. So just like letting it sit here with the ceiling fan and stuff,
it'll melt back down too.
Yeah, and it's pushing the just the fragrance alone coming out of it. So every time I come in here, I can smell French vanilla. So I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
this gift keeps on giving.
Good stuff.
Copper, Dan. Shake that money maker. I couldn't twerk if you paid me. Not well, anyways. You know what I mean? I look like I sat on a bee or something. I must be blind. I know I had that bag on the table and I can't see it at the moment. Oh, it's right behind my queen. So yeah, we still got, see this much of it? You can see through the bag.
Yeah.
That's what we poured into that little shaker, but we still got all of this left that we still got to go through. And see, I can see some stuff already poking through. What?
Gems.
Her ass is.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, I like some Thomas 907 pay dirt. I've got.
Ooh, nice. Wow. Sweet.
Me and him did a little trade on some dirt, so he gets to try mine. I get to try his.
Oh, see, that's awesome. Oh, you're buying a pan on Tuesday. Okay, see, hubby's waiting for this big freaking Amazon Prime Day.
Yeah. Hey, aren't we all?
So we got a roof rack in the making. Now we got some prospecting stuff. What about your Nemo? Oh, he says Alaska Dirt is 907. Yes.
Yep. That was the first bag that Pat ever did, was a bag of Thomas 907s here at my house.
I'm waiting for the day they come out with the in-home liposuction kit. Why not? They have everything else. Nemo. Yeah, you getting that too? Are those thumbs up? So that's a lot we're looking at. No, hey, not that I'm saying don't. His credit went up more, so there you go. So, we do pay off what we get. That's when your credit goes up more. Your buying credit goes up more. But he's been waiting for the Nemo for a while, so.
That's a huge purchase. That's for sure. That's a huge purchase.
And we need the roof rack. Like yesterday. Like fucking a year ago. I hear you, Joe. I'm in the same rodeo. You would, yeah, my husband just said that to me this morning, actually. Not being a dick. He was like, I don't understand all these hot flashes and shit. La la la. You think you'd be as skinny as me. You think when all your hot flashes, your fat would fucking melt off you. Yeah, I wish that was how it was. Apparently, menopause makes you gain weight, which again sucks. And the fact that I'm married to the fucking chocolate fucking addict. But he has more willpower than I do. I'm the one who texts him, we need this, and this, and don't forget the boners. Boners! I never ate boners before I was with him. Wait.
I know you didn't mean it that way, but it sure as hell sounded that way.
I never had funny bones, which is bones, funny bones, boners. Oh my God, too funny. Now I'm even feeling hotter. Ooh. My credit score. Nice, Dan. Retain water for the sweat.
Big Beeb.
Big Beeb. I don't think so, fuckface. No. I say with love. It's just because I've always been active. I've always been a walker. And since we moved to Raymond back in 2013, between my hips and stuff, the only time I walk really is when, we're out like on the beach and la la la. But I mowed my first fucking lawn 2 weeks ago, okay? Up in camp. In 10 years, no, not even 10 years. I can't say that because I used to do the front lawn until our lawnmowers broke. But yeah, it's been a while. Hubby thinks I'm going to go out there in the jungle with their freaking plug-in weed whacker. I don't think so. There's another freaking YouTube freaking video. Tina attacks the yard. Food challenges I did over winter, packed on the. Yeah, that's why you don't see me doing them. I have a food challenge. Not eating would be the challenge. My mother called my brother fuckface all the time. Never. Yeah, no, the reason I said sorry was because that was my ex's name. My parents gave my kid's father that name. Fuck these. And then we just, shortened it to face or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But so, yeah, I didn't mean to say that to my husband because I don't want him to think that I meant that like he's like him and he's not. You're just a fuckface.
My Lord.
Not. You just pushed the wrong button. You called me Big Beav. Oh. So, anyways, babe, you still have not done what I asked you to do. I told him, I was curious. When you come on the stream, like you always do, instead of coming in the room,
Maybe.
click the link so he can be up on the screen with me.
Because me and JP was reading it last night there, Roseanne. Oh.
Bacon burger steak. Okay, guess he's not gonna. Like I said, I was curious because we share the same name for the YouTube channel. If Team Clambake clicked the link for the StreamYard, if he would come up, he's got his own phone. You know what I'm saying? And you're not living anymore.
Click. Clicky the linky.
You know, yummy. No, she has the big meat. Not do as you're told, but I've asked him. Like, he has not answered me this whole time.
You just want to see if it works, don't you?
Yes.
It does.
Yeah,
It does.
I just want to see if he, being Team Clambake, clicked the Streamline link in the chat, if he would come up on the screen.
See, if I clicked it on my phone right now, I would come in with 2 pictures.
Shut up.
Yeah, but we'd have one hell of an echo.
Right. So
Yeah.
that would work with me too.
Yeah.
So we should be. It will work. Yes, she digs it, says it will work. Okay. I thought so. I just thought it would be cool for my husband to join me during my stream because he is here.
He might be busy. You never know.
If he was busy, he wouldn't be here. He would be doing whatever he had to do at work.
I'm just giving him the benefit of the
I know. I'm just giving him. See, Roseanne, when we come on Tuesday, because your thing starts at 8, which is our 3 o'clock. Hubby works till 3:30. We won't even get home until 4. That's if he doesn't stop at the store. So 4, which would be your 9. So I'll be representing for both of us until he shows up. I hear something.
Takes that long, Joe?
Dude, that was so weird. I don't even know what that is, but I just heard something. It almost sounded like something was cycling through.
Is he in the basement?
Who?
He should be able to come right on.
Will not let me in, he says. Well, that is strange. Huh. Thank you for trying, babes. Appreciate it. You are not the FF.
Fast and Furious.
Yeah. That could be a bad thing, too. I don't know what it was. Something on the side of me was just making a vibration noise. Man. I don't know what it was, but I just moved the chair away from the outlet.
What's on account?
So it's not like leaning on the plug, I guess.
What's in account?
Oh, wait, will not let me in. Wants an account. Yeah, you know what that is. I just showed it to you yesterday. Wait, hold on. I'm sending you the password. All one word. Exactly how it's spelled. Just sent it to your phone. But not a big deal. Like I said, I was curious as to whether or not it was going to work, and he's saying it's not working. But they might be like somebody's trying to sign on to our Google account from somewhere else, and they're asking him the account password, and he's like I fucking know what it is. This bitch changes it all the time.
See, Guidos. Don't work too hard,
Thanks
brother.
for coming, Guido. Have a good Friday. It doesn't take me long to get ready, but I need to make dinner for Jack.
Yeah, Guido's just heading out to work.
We can keep going until. Sorry, I was trying to read what Rosa wrote. There you go. That works. It's not a problem. Not a problem. And we don't want to, if 9:30 is your normal time, then that's fine. That would be 4:30. Yeah, and then we go to the after show. That's where Jeff's gonna have. You're gonna do your cock soup, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have some cock soup, and Roseanne's gonna have some leaky cock soup.
Some leaky
Leaky
cock soup. Yeah. Wear a bib. No, I think my chair was just a little bit on the plug in the wall, and I've never heard my thing vibrate before like that, so I was like, what in the hell? I thought my phone was doing something, but I picked my phone up and it wasn't coming from my phone, it was coming from the wall. So I don't understand, but whatever, I took the pressure off the plug and it's no longer vibrating, so I won't be blowing up the house.
It's vibrating. Oh, I'm sorry, it's cock-a-leaky.
Caca.
Cock-a-leaky. Not leaky cock. I had it backwards. Oops.
No deal, he says. It's not letting him do it. Whatever. Sorry. Thank you for trying. That was the password, though, right? Please don't screw up.
It done locked him out.
Not a biggie. I'll just reset it again. But I don't think so. I don't know why it's not letting him. Cock a leaky. That is too funny. Yeah, they have some funny work. We still got to pick up your stuff, Rosa. You said you liked. I went to say another word and sultry came up. Sweet and sultry. Sweet and savory, she said she liked. And we're supposed to get all the different kinds of Sour Patch and Tearjerker and Lemon Heads and stuff like that for the Dark Knight Detective's son.
Pleasure mode.
We call it pleasure mood. What did Dan do? Just need. Oh, you need his desk. Yeah, that hurts. They call it a funny bone, but it ain't so funny, is it? Yeah, Howie. I bet you use every cuss word known to man and made some up too. It's usually when you do your piggy toes. Doc, it really hurts when they do that. Well, don't do that.
Messy hole.
Oh, in the house. We were just talking about you about 10 minutes ago. Your ears ringing. Welcome, James. What up, Peaches? Just hanging out like we normally do. Dan was just saying how he met Rebecca the other day on the beach, but you were way, far away. Nice to get out, huh? I saw the picture. I saw her picture on Insta.
I'm swearing right now.
Jardy was here in the last stream, believe it or not. He hung out with us for a while. Oh, no swearing. Or no, just took it and made took it like a biatch. I always hated that phrase. Just be a good girl. Just be a good. Fuck off. Wait, listen to my bird. Fuck off. Yeah, he dug with us before. I miss him because I was trying to outpace Rebecca. You guys find anything? Oh, maybe I shouldn't say anything in case it's part of a video.
They just dropped a video yesterday.
That's what he just said, Dan. You did a video yesterday?
No, Messy Hole dropped one yesterday.
Oh.
They met somebody on the beach. Wow. We can hear your ceiling fan, babe. I hear it.
Can you hear it? I was going to ask you. I was going to say that at the beginning of my stream and say, you guys hear anything vibrating? It's my ceiling fan.
I knew what it was when I heard it.
Yeah.
They all sound the same.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't know. I was wondering, actually, because it's been what, an hour and a half, and nobody has said anything about my irritating ceiling fan.
Oh, it's not irritating. I just heard it and knew what it was.
Not a problem, James. Oh, shit, he's here, he says. When I hear just be a good girl, I'm getting ready for my ass to be smacked. No, that's when you're fighting for air because you can't fucking breathe and you're... leave my fucking head alone. You cannot touch the bean or it's all done. Happy feelings gone. Did you actually drop yesterday? Michigan Gem. No, I'm just saying from experience. Like, when you're fucking tearing up because you're fucking shook and you can't breathe out of your nose or your throat. It's like fucking tapping out. That's when you need one of those. What is it? Those words. Cheesecake.
Safe word.
You can't fucking say it when you're. You sound like you're down. Now you're going in the shrink. Oh my god. Yeah. Whatever.
No comment.
Yeah, right. We've all been to Thanksgiving turkey. Safe word. Yeah, that's it. You're banging. Hey.
Kumquat.
Holy shit. Blink twice. Are you okay? Too fucking funny. Yeah, like I said, no, I can't have the hanging onto the fucking ponytail or worse, the two hands on the melon fucking thing. No, no, no. Need to be able to come up for air. The new safe word is what? Smelts. The new safe smelts. Every time someone says cheesecake now, I'm going to giggle. That's like Brewer and I when every time we said cherry chocolate. Because I think only him and I know what that reference was from.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
It's always good to have, a couple of hypnotized words or whatever that you can throw out there, and other people are like, shing. I
Sheesh.
have no clue what that means. Remember the sage word.
Safe word.
Oh, okay.
You gotta do a lot of reading through what Jim types in.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
like,
think she proofreads before she hits send.
well, I know sometimes automatically fucking takes your word away and puts another one in, but I hate typos, and because there's when you're on YouTube and you leave a comment, no, YouTube you can edit. Instagram and shit like that, you can't, which sucks. You know what I mean? So if you write something like, sweating ball sack and it comes off sucking ball sack, you can't, you have to totally delete that comment.
Yeah, it's not like you can go back and correct it.
No. Like, yeah, sucking ball sack sounds like a good time. Cheesecake. But cheesecake is such a known word with you, Joe, that people are just gonna think they're laughing because they watched you inhale another cheesecake. Shut up! I didn't mean it like that. Eat another cheesecake, or eat a cheesecake. Singular. Sorry, today's just a open mouth insert foot kind of day apparently.
I was saying, wait for.
Wait, let me put this on the wall so we know what the hell everybody can read it. Yeah, well, don't make any mistakes and write what you would write on my thing.
On a work form.
Right.
See you, Roseanne.
Let me get this off. Thank you for coming, Rosa. We will see you, I'm sure, over the weekend, but definitely be seeing you on Tuesday. I never inhale cheesecake. I enjoy the flavor of it. I just meant if you're anything like me, it don't take much to get through a slice of cheesecake. Oh my lord. No, I've had like a convo going, and then all of a sudden another box opens up and not realize it and go to write and be like, why isn't it typing? So click again in the right box. And as I send it, realize the person's name at the top of the box message was not the person I was talking to, and be like, oh, no wonder when I was typing it wasn't going through. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because it wasn't the same person. Now you just sent God knows what you sent to somebody.
That's when you sit there and get the question marks back from them, like, what?
Right. You're like, oh my God. Yeah.
Sorry, wrong person.
That's like my mother with her phone. She gets a text two of her daughters both have T names. So it's Trisha, my sister with the big beeve, or me. So I'm getting these texts that don't make any fucking sense to me, and my sister's getting texts that don't mean any, come to find out she's got us mixed up, and she went to reply to Trisha but said it to me, and then went to reply to me and said it to Trish, and at least we got our between talking to each other, we got our messages. Did you see the live at the Cheesecake Challenge? I think so, Joe. I'm not. No, I don't think I've seen the challenge. I just seen the one where you were talking, when you were talking and eating cheesecake, and you blew 3 people's minds.
That's right, Benzo. Benzo Gold in the house.
Benzo, thanks for joining us. Any cheesecake from any store is like a fast food cheeseburger, and just sad. Yeah, I'm partial to the Sara Lee cheesecake, which is a frozen product. But then again, if you go to your neighborhood grocery store, in the bakery section where you can buy the smaller cakes, you can also buy single desserts, like a brownie with stuff on it, or a baby cake with stuff on it. Yeah. He and I used to get 2 pieces of cheesecake with the strawberry drizzle and whipped cream. Mm-hmm. At least, I was going to say once a week, but he says it was more than that. So, hence the fucking triple channel.
See, I'm weak for the Cheesecake Factory cheesecakes. Oh my Lord!
I don't think I've ever had one.
Oh, they're to die for.
Oh. Are they? See, I'm not into like real cheesy, like the cream, the cream cheesy. That's why, like, don't people that have Philadelphia Philadelphia cheesesteaks are made with cream cheese, isn't it?
Philly cheesesteaks?
Yeah, that's it.
No.
They're not?
No.
Then I'm just a fucking moron.
Philly cheesesteak has nothing to do with cream cheese.
I thought that was the cheese they use instead of, like, American or cheddar. I thought it was, like, steak and then a Philly cheese.
Oh,
Philly cheese. Yeah, right? So that's why I'm like, I'll fucking pass on that.
Oh, no, you're missing out if you've never had a Philly cheesesteak. Oh.
No. Yeah, no, because if it's like a regular steak and cheese, then yahoo.
That's what it is. Yeah, by far.
We are used to having no, I can't even think of that. Babe, what's the ones that we do that are chunk steak? And even them have gone downhill. I think they're only in New England, though, in New Hampshire. Why can't I think of it? I can't think of the... All right. No biggie. No cheesecake this week. I'm on a diet and trying to lose weight. I hear you. Unfortunately.
Chip steak.
Chip steak.
That's what Pick said.
Steak. No, babe. What's the name? What's the restaurant name on I can't even think of. Wow, man, I can't even think of on the west side. Bob Nato's. Thank you. Bob Nato's steak and cheese. They make it with the chunk steak.
Ooh, yeah, the tips.
Instead of the shaved shit. Yeah. And one of the last times I went to, because they got a couple of more. They actually had one in a gas station, instead of having whatever Dunkin' Donuts and stuff. Tube steak. No. Bob Nato's was the name of the restaurant I was trying to remember.
Bob Nato's. Never heard of it.
Steak and cheese, yeah. And I went to one time with my sister, and I was kind of shocked for a second because I asked for a steak and cheese, and they said, "How do you want it?" And I said, "Medium well or medium rare." And he said, "No, how do you want your steak?" And I went, "What do you mean? Do you want it cubed or shaved?" I went, "What? I thought it was in Bob Nato's." You know what I mean? Like, since when do you do chipped beef? if I wanted chipped beef, I'd fucking go get a steak package out of the freezer and make my own. No, we make our own steak and cheese, and we do make it with steak tips. Definitely cut the steak tips up and with onions and mushrooms.
Yeah, like a fajita sandwich. Yummy.
In a roll.
Just sliced.
Yeah. So good. Yeah, we had fajitas too the last time we went camping. That was what we made on our night to cook. My sister made. It was funny because we almost had the same. We almost had the same ingredients, just different. They had steak and chicken, and something else for a side, and we had steak and chicken that we sliced up and cooked it in the fajita seasoning with onions and peppers.
Sauteed onions and peppers.
I don't like peppers, but I'm a big girl and I can pick the shit that I don't like out. Yeah. I'll do the onions all day as long as they're cooked. I don't like raw onions though. And sometimes things you don't like raw, you like cooked, or vice versa. But when it comes to peppers, green peppers, bell peppers, red peppers, whatever you want to call it, they suck either way, raw or cooked. I do not like them. Nothing but it used to be. Oh, Bob Natos.
Yeah.
No, I was asking you for their name, but it finally came to me. Something else kept coming up, and I'm like, why am I getting that when it has nothing to do with, the restaurant? Yeah, his dad used to eat raw onions like apples.
Yeah, so did my uncle.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
my lord!
I sit there and bite it just like an apple.
How can you do that and not cry with all that onion spraying up in your face and stuff? You know what I mean? Like I can't even slice a stupid onion without crying.
Yeah, he'd sit there with a piece of cornbread and an onion and have him a feast.
Wow. No, mine's going to be at least sauteed. Oh, James is back. He likes raw onions and garlic as well. Really? Every meal. Pick said his father would eat a raw onion. Nope.
Oh, what do we have here?
I don't know. What is that? Looks like octopus. Is it peppers in the jar? Is it onions?
It's pickled ramps, which is a onion, but yet has a strong garlicky taste.
No shit. I think you said that before on the stream what a ramp was. That's weird. An onion that tastes like a garlic.
Yeah.
Huh. But yet it's pickled.
Yeah, I pickled them. These were from the Clarks. They brought them to me.
That's where I heard it from.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice.
So I pickled them up. Yummy.
Let's see. Joe eats garlic and Jack eats lemons. Yeah, I used to suck on a lemon wedge every once in a while, but I wouldn't eat a whole lemon like an orange.
We started my son off, when he was just a little toddler, and we'd go out to eat, you take the lemon out of the glass and just give it to him, and he'd sit there and eat that whole lemon,
Wow.
We did it just as a prank to see his face when he puckered up,
I think every parent gives their kid something. Like my dad was big on mustard, so that was the little something you put on the spoon and gave kid mustard. See how that or a dill pickle, let him suck on the pickle juice. Too funny.
But now he eats lemons like they're going out of style, so I guess we did that.
Oh, okay.
Ron.
So, James, you're saying that you think Johnny might have picked the ramps for you guys? Jack eats the ramp. Ew, isn't that bad to eat the peel? I mean, it can't
it's lemon zest.
Zest for. Yeah, but I thought the whitish part, the underneath part of the peel that leans against the fruit, because when you do the zest, you're only scraping the very outside part of. You don't just keep going until you go through it. Ew, does she eat like watermelon rind too? Like the whole damn thing? You got yourself a billy goat. Does she eat the corn cob?
Hey, last live bean. What did Jack eat? She, she
She ate 2 Whoppers, a fucking regular cheeseburger, and half a fry.
yeah.
She's 12 years old, man. She ate 3 burgers in half a French fry, and I think a drink. But Gems, Joe said halfway home, she was like, I gotta go. I told you it's gonna go through her quicker than shit. Literally. You don't do watermelon.
It is bitter because it's loaded with nutrients.
Pith is better because it's loaded with nutrient. What's a pith? The pith?
That's rind of the lemon.
Oh. Okay. In less than 15 minutes, she had a whopper of a BM. Hope she repeatedly flooshed. Yeah. You want a whopper of a backup. Eek.
We don't do watermelons. Well, you're missing out. I'll take your share.
No, she ate all that in 15. Oh, she ate it all in 15 minutes. Yeah, but you said the ride home was only like 20 minutes away and halfway home. So 10 minutes later, her little body was a bubbling. Her stomach acids had already processed and it was on the way out. You're lucky she made it home.
Whoa, have mercy.
I cannot. I thought she was done after that. She looked like she was struggling at the end of that last Whopper.
Prospecting.
And she must have burped a little bit. Gold Eagle Prospecting. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me see something here. I think my husband had something written down on paper before. Hey, you wanted me to give you guys. You wanted me to do a shout out to Gold Eagle Prospecting. They got 79 subs. He has gold fever like the rest of us. He's giving away 3 bags of dirt, 1 over a gram of gold. It does not say the day of your giveaway, so if you want to say that, Gold Eagle, knock yourself out. Like I said, I did notice my hubby had this on the coffee table, so I grabbed it to make sure I had it here. And I spaced it until I just read your name, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, he's up to 102 subs now.
Nice. Awesome.
So he's got his giveaway coming up.
Sweetness. Hubby did, like I said, I saw that on a stack of mail and stuff. And just the way he had it written down, I said, oh, that looks like he wants me to do a shout out on Friday, which he did ask me that actually, and I must have forgot the name, and I saw that, so I took it as a prompt that was for me to read today. Yeah. Gold Eagle Prospecting. It's another prospecting channel. Hubby's been going to a lot of prospecting channels lately. And
he's getting hit by that gold bug.
Challenge. Every YouTuber was doing a few years back. I did mine at Hampton Beach with Rebecca and Stan. And I picked the smallest one too. I saw you guys do that sour pickle challenge, James. I think she's got hollow legs. That's what I say to anybody that just can keep shoving stuff in their face and they don't gain. But if she's got an awesome metabolism, that right there is, you know what I mean? It's like half the shit's gone, but, you know, by the time it actually sinks into her gut, her acid already went absorb it. First 100 are the toughest. That's what Messy Hole's saying. Congrats, Gold Eagle. He says, yeah, got over 100. Going to make a vid today and give out all the details. Awesome.
Yeah, the first 100 and the last 100 before you hit 1,000 are the hardest to achieve for sure.
That's awesome. Kudos. We are always for the underdogs, probably because we consider ourselves one ourselves. How many times can I say ourselves?
Ourselves.
Ourselves. Ourselves.
Ourselves.
She's a size 9 shoe. She's 5'6" at 12 years old. I don't think her foot will hopefully get any bigger. Rebecca has a size 9 shoe? No. Rebecca is a peanut, though. She definitely, like, small. She does. She wears a... Wow. She's like a snow bunny. Good thing she lives in New England. She can dart here and there, and you don't have to worry about it. I buy her shoes. Trust me, I know. I'm just like, wow, her foot's bigger than mine. About the only thing that's bigger than anything on me. No, it's not his child. Oh my lord. It's his second half. But she could pass for a teenager or very early 20s. She's a little bitty thing. And I'm sure, not to rub you the wrong way, but I'm sure that, you go places that people don't know you guys and they might give you the side eye and look to see if she does this. Everybody, no worries at all. We all know that, right? You guys, everybody know that? Universal signal for being taken it without wanting to be, being held against their will. That's the universal sign. You ever see anybody in a car in their window going by you with a weird fucking look and they do this? Get the license plate number and call it in because you just might save a child or anyone, not just the child. You didn't assume, you actually asked the question, Joe. As long as she, my sugar daddy. Yeah, Dad, can you grab me? Clark's Cove. Robert and Melissa are in the house. Happy
That's them
Friday.
cock soup eaters right there.
Yeah, they were the first cock soup eaters. They did an advertisement. You guys are going to go over and check out their cock soup video. It's a short, it's a little one. Even if it wasn't, whatever, go watch it. It's funny. You will laugh your balls off.
Ask them if we can show it.
I don't have the capability.
I can.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Robert and Melissa, would you mind if we shared your cock soup video advertisement here on my live stream? It's a LOL, Jeff. That was from your first comment, though.
Right.
Clark's, you need to put it.
I shared it on my...
I don't know if they do TikTok. My husband says he loves the setting they did it in.
Yeah, it was...
I thought they were sitting at their table, babe. Okay. No, not at all. Go for it.
All right.
So, Jeff, there you go. And let me know and I'll make it big.
Oh, you'll share it? When it'll be at the bottom.
Or unless you can, yeah, you can. All right, you do whatever you do.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on.
I'm quick on this stuff now.
Let me add a big.
Oh, crap. Let me go back. I forgot to add audio. Dang it. I knew I'd forget it. Now we can hear it.
Yeah, they don't do TikTok, Michigan gems.
There we
Okay,
go.
add to stream. Did I make it big?
I can. I'll go full screen with it.
Okay, there we go. Is it playing? Oh, there we go.
No, I'm getting ready to play it. Let me get the volume.
You guys, this is hysterical.
Now a word from our sponsors. Gee, honey, this sure is good soup.
It is good soup.
What kind of soup is this?
Cock soup.
Cock soup?
Yeah. Because other soups just don't measure up.
And be sure to feed your family cock-flavored soup. They'll never leave the table unsatisfied again. Now back to your regular schedule.
Yeah. Oh my god, that is just so funny. The other soups just don't measure up.
Just don't measure
Oh
up.
my god, no, you guys are the best. Oh my god. Too funny. Like you said, the people in the UK, some of their words and phrases, you know what I mean? It's like, of course, we all think dirty right away. Cock soup, oh my god.
Now I've got my cock soup.
Comes with meat and taters. So yeah, Jeff's gonna eat his cock soup on on Tuesday. What was it? Clark's, was it a cream base? Or was it clear? Was it salty?
Caribbean flavored, so
It was what?
it's Caribbean flavored.
I did notice that too. I was gonna say, so what is that? Cock with a twist of lime? He's got a good idea for that, so he's stealing it. Oh my god, you guys are too
Was
funny.
it creamy and smooth?
Or salty and clotted.
Oh my god.
So let me guess. Wait, hold on. I'm a little verklempt. So yeah, they're like ramen noodles, right?
This is from the UK.
Right. So do you think the noodles are like cup of soup noodles, or are they like the ramen noodles? Avoid torpedo soup. It's bull meat. Oh,
No, Messy Hole was asking. Messy Hole was asking if they sell that everywhere, and no, that's just a UK thing.
it's cock with an attitude. Oh my god.
Tell me that was Clark saying.
No, that was Michigan Gems.
Oh.
I always loved on Are You Being Served when Mrs. Slocum talked about her pussy.
Pussycat.
I don't think I've ever. Are you being served? Yeah. Not one I watch, I don't think. That's too funny. You know, but like I said, I always do the play on words anyway. So when I ever heard Rosa sent cock soup, I was like, oh my fucking god. I would die if it was a package of a freeze-dried wiener of some sort. Sausage. Freeze-dried sausage and noodles.
Come on.
Yeah. Who do you would say? Me.
I should have known better.
Well, I wasn't sure if the cock soup was thick like a chowder or more of a see-through broth, which that's what I'm going with. I'm thinking it's more of a see-through broth, but yet I don't remember what the picture looked like. It did kind of look like it might have been a little on the creamy side. Yeah, probably. What the fuck is that? So yeah, that's gonna be their vegetables inside the soup.
Yeah.
Ordered on Amazon, will be in on Monday. Oh my god, they must be doing a skit. Oh. I was going to say something, but I'll keep it to myself in case I ruin it and it's part of what he has planned.
You got some of my cock? You got some of my cock?
Yeah, cock tape on your face there, Rebecca. Oh my lord. Too funny. Right? They'll fucking get like a 700 million gazillion views on his video. Trail cam remake, right? This is what I was thinking. Like you're camping, nothing like a little cock soup in the woods. Not a little fucking soup by the campfire. Oh my god. Yeah, we all like a good laugh, that's for sure. It's a British sitcom from back in the 80s. Oh. See, I've watched different British stuff. Well, Cell Block H, that's probably way before you guys, that had to do with like women's prison. and then where's Wentworth? I'm not, there's a thing on Netflix or whatever it was. I watched, it was like Orange is the New Black, but not Wentworth. And then I watched another one, another prison type, female prison type thing. I can't remember what that one was, like Spanish. But yeah, I used to watch Benny Hill and Monty Python and stuff like that. Right? Right. Too funny.
No, surely.
I mean, that's what they used to say even in the Bible, you know? By the time the cock crows 3 times. Like, wow, you're talented. Or you have an infection and should go see a doctor. As if your freaking Willie fucking goes, what? 3 times before sunrise. Sounds like a little ouchie wawa morning wood. You're being serviced was on the BBC channel. In the Bible, a donkey is an ass. Yeah. And I'll probably lose people if I say this joke, but do you know what the female version of the peacock is? What you eat it, Jeff? Not your cock soup. Oh, your
Pickles?
Pickles?
Yeah, pickle.
Ramps. Yeah.
Not the ramps.
Oh, Jeff Pickles. Classics. There you go. Nice.
Kosher deal.
I like them.
Mm-hmm.
Hubby likes I think the sweet or the bread and butter ones. He's not
I
really
like them all.
he's not really a pickle eater. When we do order from McDonald's or we don't do Burger King, but when we do break down and get McDonald's, he always pulls his pickles out of his meat. He pulls his pickles out of his burger. Not a problem. I didn't think you left, but letting us know that you're still here. You guys want to come on up? Come on up. Well, we've gone over the 2-hour mark. Every single time cock soup is served during the day. Rebecca says, are you going to sleep?
Gee, a pickle dipped in chocolate.
Pickles on crackers with cheese. Yeah, you know what's even better? A pickle wrapped with ham and cheese. Fuck the bread. Eat the ham and cheese and pickle.
Geez, Mama, I'm not pregnant. I don't.
Mama says a peahen. Well, that's a good way of saying it. It's a pea Karen.
That just sounds like something a pregnant lady would enjoy is dill pickles
Pickle with
dipped
the
in
wrap.
chocolate.
Oh my god. Oh, and chocolate. Yeah, I've never had a pickle in chocolate. Dill pickle with peanuts. Butter. Oh, peanut butter. Ew, no.
Ooh.
Try one dipped in chocolate. You will be surprised. I guess you have to kind of like use a napkin and get a lot of the wetness off of it. I don't know. Still. That would be different.
I mean, what kind of chocolate, Mama? I mean, are we talking like a chocolate pudding or a melted chocolate? Or
Yeah, I'm thinking the dipping chocolate, like if you were to dip bacon in chocolate or a strawberry in chocolate. How's the
Freddos? I haven't tried one yet. I guess I need to get that out and eat one.
Hello. Hi, Melissa.
I've got a wet head.
Not a
Whoa.
problem.
Thank you all for the laughs this morning. It
We
was well
needed
needed.
it.
It's just been a rough morning, and
Yeah,
you put a
Oh.
smile on our face this morning.
we
Oh,
appreciate it.
goodness that we could do that. I'm
Oh,
so
you put a
sorry.
smile on our face with that commercial. I mean, come on.
In bed with the Clarks. Let's jump on in. Wish we could pull
In
up
bed
right
with
in some.
That's what
Yeah.
Roseanne said. It came with the Clarks. Yeah, just
Thank you, Joe. She said hugs.
thanks, Joe.
I know what Roseanne was wanting to do. She was wanting to watch me have an orgasm on screen. Mhm.
I want to see
What,
your
eating
own
that
face.
tiny pickle?
He's a little pickle. Pickles and chocolate. Are you pregnant, Jeff?
Last time I checked, I wasn't. You got to have intercourse to get that way from the way I understand things, the way it works.
We can eat cock soup in bed with the Clarks. That's a good one, Joe. We love you too, Mama.
Yep.
Thanks. We needed it this morning.
It has been
Just
a rough morning and
One
a
of
rough
them
yesterday
days.
evening. Just one, life kicks in and it happens. But it's okay. Things are good.
yeah.
Well, we're gonna give
We
you
love you guys. Come
big
here.
old
Bring it in.
yeah, big old group hug. Everybody together. Oh, we love you guys.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Yeah, we don't want you to be sad.
You all are the best. Absolutely the best.
I'm glad that we can make people laugh. You know what I mean? Because that's what we all need. We all need sometimes to just, cry, laugh, all of it, but to release. Oh, Jeff. Everybody, hang on.
Excuse me.
Jeff, you was eating those little tiny pickles, and Robert, he gets those little miniature pickles in the cups.
In the cups
The sweet petites.
or the deals.
Yeah.
I love those.
But now that our cucumbers are in, I'm
We're
making
making homemade pickles.
so
Yum. Nice.
I'm going to put in a request for some bread and butters.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Sorry, just Muscle Shell. Hello. Thank you for joining us. I didn't want to leave anybody out. That's why I tried to messy hole look like he's squirting.
Shoot, I got to put him up. That's got me all hot and bothered. Ooh.
There it is. I didn't think I brought my glass piece in here. I did. The only thing is trying to smoke a bowl with a fucking ceiling fan overhead. It's like you dicks. One of these days, I'm gonna invest in one of those. They're good to have, wherever.
Yeah.
You're in a bathroom stall, one ticket or two. Could be anywhere. The courtroom. No, I'm just kidding. Be like Amber Heard and crying. No.
Yeah, white vinegar with salt and pepper and onions. That's good.
Oh gosh, yes. I've got some of those in the fridge now. Cucumbers and onions and vinegar. I love them.
Oh, you ain't kidding. Just chilled enough.
Will you video making the pickles?
I guess we could. The next time she makes pickles, we could do a little pickle video on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll do that.
It's easy. We bring you some pickles, Jeff. He said nobody around there eats them.
Oh, I eat anything pickled pretty much.
Oh my God.
I grew up on pickles. Mother pickled corn.
I don't like
beans.
pickled corn and beans.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my God.
Green beans.
Yeah.
Hey, remember I said that something was vibrating? And I thought it was the chair against the plug? No, my husband found a phone on the beach not on the beach. He came home with it yesterday. He bought that and the charger the charger that goes with it. And this fucking thing was just vibrating. It has a lock.
Well, I have seen pickled bologna in the big rings. It's in the jar and it's red with that red liquid. Yeah. I've never tried it. I don't think I would like it, but it looks similar to what Joe's talking about.
Now, pickled eggs. Pickled eggs.
Yes,
absolutely. Yeah, all day long. But that's beet juice. It's a little different.
Beet juice, yeah.
Well, now, when I grew up, of course, I grew up on the farm. When we'd have excess eggs, Mother would pickle eggs, but it was just a vinegar and sugar and salt solution with some spices.
Okay. So minus the beet juice.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, see, I used to work in a bar, and the old lady I worked for, she used to make pickled eggs. Now, she would use beet juice, pickling spice, vinegar, and add it all and make her pickled eggs, and they were all to die for.
Yeah, let them sit for 2 weeks and then break into them. Oh,
yeah, she wouldn't let no one eat them. She put them out on the bar, and she wouldn't let no one in them for like a week or so until they sat real good, and then it was full on.
It soaks all the way into the yolk that way.
Yes,
and
yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
We used to do that when we were kids. We'd put an egg in the shell, a raw egg, in a Dixie cup with vinegar and put it on the shelf for about a month with food coloring. And then we'd go back to see what and the shell would be all gone and it would be semi-rubbery.
Yeah.
I love that.
We'd play the smelly freaking catch the egg, you better not drop it outside. Because it did still splash when you dropped it.
Put vinegar on it, Jeff will munch it.
But I tell you, stay out of the room later because the after effects of them pickled eggs are woo.
Yeah.
Oh my God, because eggs are bad enough on their own, but then vinegar, they must burn your nose.
Oh, well, you smell yourself, that's guaranteed.
Worse than dog fur. Hey, that phone just rang. The one you found the other day. I thought, remember, something was vibrating? Well, it just went off again. There's like 5 voicemails and something.
All right, maybe I need to clarify. I don't eat pickled everything, but a lot of things pickled I enjoyed. Pickled tuna? Hell no.
Well, they have pickled herring.
Oh, I don't.
I see Mama talking about pickled ham
from the Amanas in
Iowa.
Ugh. See, ham's already cured. I wouldn't want it to be pickled.
I'd want to try it.
Yeah, fuck that.
I might take a bite just to see. But.
Yeah. Yeah, because don't they do pickles pig's feet? So that would kind of.
Yes, no, I've had actual homemade pickled pig's feet before.
Ooh, I love them.
Yeah, Melissa loves them.
Oh, I do. But boy, your if you have blood pressure problems, you're in trouble.
Really?
All that salt and pork.
Salt,
yes. Yeah, your ears will whistle.
Thomas 907.
Now, see, that's what the nurse that pokes my finger for my diabetes. I go because I'm on Coumadin for blood thinner, and we were talking one time because we always talk about all kinds of shit. I even told her about our channel. I even gave her a sticker, and she looked us up. And anyways, I told her I had She asked me what I ate, and I'm like, pickle wrapped in ham and cheese. She's like, holy freaking salt, girl. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? The ham salty, the freaking cheese probably has salt, and then you have a wrapped around a salty ass pickle.
I know.
Hey, I was trying to not do the bread, okay? Like
salt cured pork. Good salt cured ham. Oh, that'd be so wonderful.
I'm sick.
Hey, Mark Thomas. Welcome.
No, sometimes we have to soak the ham before we actually cook it because some hams my husband is just like, it's too salty.
That'd be good old country ham, salt cured. Yes, sir.
Clam Bake Cove Prospecting, my favorite channel. Clam Bake Cove.
That has a ring to it, doesn't it? Clam Bake.
Here's the cove behind us.
Yeah, you haven't told us about the Bob Ross painting today yet, Big.
That's because I didn't do it, and I just put me and pick that I saved in our kayaks. I just added us to the water. I saved it. I put it on the side of my Bob Ross picture. See, there's a reason I kept it. Today I was just like, stick. You don't have to draw or anything. Holy shit, I'm having a hot flash. And my fan's on. What is up with that?
It's all this talk about the salt.
Yeah.
7 Buick. Awesome. I bet it was a good time. Any clam bake is for a good time. Oh, shit. Thomas 907, hello. Thanks for joining.
We were talking about Thomas earlier in his pay dirt.
He says, oh, yeah, I didn't do it. Didn't do what? No. Oh, clam baking. My husband's like, yeah, it is. Yeah.
That's something I've never experienced as a clam bake.
Really?
Yeah.
You ain't never smoked in like a bathroom, a small bathroom, like if you're not supposed to, like if you go somewhere and stay in a hotel room and you're not supposed to smoke, so you're in the bathroom.
Oh yeah,
done that, but I mean the actual food.
Bake.
Yeah.
Oh, eating the seafood.
Yeah. We all sat in the bathroom and.
Hey, now I'm going to tell you what. When we go to a hotel, we just sit there and we'll put the covers over our head.
Yeah, and blow it down under the covers.
There you go. That's funny. Well, a lot of them don't have patios or anything anymore. Like you open your window and you get a screen. You know, like an inch, not even. You can put your face against it to look out. So yeah, that makes burning suck.
Put the towel down along the bottom of the door.
Yeah, so it don't go out in the hallway.
Right.
You're on in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shit, I've done that in the hospital after I had my second kid. Two of my sisters and myself are smoking in my bathroom. Oh shit.
I do know what I'm missing. I'm missing a trip to the hospital with a clam bake.
Yeah, Jessica is allergic to shellfish.
That's a good one, Benzo.
We can only do the steamy one.
What?
We can only be in the closet with Jeff. We can't be eating clams and lobster.
Yeah.
Or in the car, I should say, not in the closet with Jeff.
Covers
Because that makes it sound like something freaky. Covers blowing. Covers blowing in the covers.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
It must work, right?
Yep. So
Nice.
far, so good.
So far, so good, yeah.
That's funny. I'll have to remember that.
We don't do it often, but you know.
Right. For the most part, I think we would just go outside and find a shady corner of the building.
Yeah.
And hope that no other addict besides us are out there waiting to jump unsuspecting.
I feel better already.
Clam bacon.
My
can't-
mood
Yeah,
is lifted.
That's too funny. Joe can't do or be around clam bacon, and brewers can't be around the shucking and sucking of the seafood.
Unfortunately, I was enjoying them crab legs, and they're like, "You need to stop. You need to stop now." Why?
Oh no! Now can you do like Benadryl or something beforehand?
No, it's at the point of EpiPen now.
Yeah.
So you're allergic to shellfish?
Yeah.
Shellfish, yeah.
Oh, wow. Robert
Right.
would literally die if he was allergic to it.
Oh, because man, I love all that stuff.
Yeah.
I
You
enjoy
guys do the stuff where what is it, like the oil, and they dump that shit on the table, and it's all the little prawns, and oh my god. Yeah, I've never had that like that before, but that would be cool too.
Now I can eat the freshwater crawdads.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mud bugs.
Mud bugs. I eat them like I could eat a 10-pound sack by myself.
Yeah, that's how it is with shrimp too. My husband could sit there and eat a pound no problem by himself, or steamers.
Yeah,
We always
Roseanne, we enjoyed it. Thank you so much. And I think the little video speaks for itself. I said we got to do a little commercial. I want to do a little commercial with this, and it's going to be kind of cheesy, like commercials are cheesy. I said, let's do it sitting at the table, just like we're eating. Yeah.
You guys did an awesome job. Oh my god.
And Roseanne, we are
We're
in the makings of a box
for you.
It's
Yes.
just getting out and doing it.
It's in the works.
It's in the works.
Us
Yeah.
too.
And that will be from Brewers and us. It'll be a combo.
Yeah. We're gonna send some love back.
Yep.
Oh, your daughter can't do shellfish either, Joan?
It's a curse. It really is.
What does that?
She
is it
wants to
called?
go to Flash Bash. She says the next time she'll bring her EpiPen.
Shock,
Anaphylactic shock. Yeah.
throat swells up, and
Yeah, that's why I was sitting there like this, digging at my neck while I was sitting there eating them crab legs, and my face was swelling. There's like, you need to stop.
Wow.
Oh, now I could do the sea bass. Ooh, yeah.
making me hungry.
Yes.
This is brunch. You get off of brunch with Bean and go eat like a madman.
Yeah.
We're doing homemade pizza
Pizzas
today,
today.
and we're trying to
Nice.
figure out what to have on the side.
Wilted
Air
lettuce.
fryer.
Yeah.
I was going to say salad,
Yeah.
coleslaw.
Wilted lettuce. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm making my own pizza crust.
Nice.
Park Rat Metal Detecting says hello, kids.
Hey, Pat.
Oh, Pat's in the house. Hi, honey. And by honey, I mean Pat. Yeah.
Chicken wings. Oh,
Wangs, not wings. Wangs.
my. You'd have to kill a lot of
Green on it.
oysters for that.
Nothing on
And
the
I don't
side.
think I'd want
On the
to
pizza.
eat chicken wings.
Yeah, a lot of people do that too, huh? Chicken wings on the side with the pizza. I just eat the pizza. I just eat the whole fucking pizza.
Calzones tonight. That sounds
Ooh,
good.
that does.
Yes.
I remember back in the day, Pizza Hut used to make this thing. It was like an inside out pizza. It was before the calzone. It was thicker. It was called the Priazzo. And they used to have the Roma was the meat lovers pizza and it had all the meat. But it was a pizza that was like a deep dish, kind of folded over. Everything was on the inside. I was pregnant for my first kid, man. I was addicted to the Pizza Hut Priazzos, and Fritos had chili cheese Fritos back in the day.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I used to eat the chili cheese, not at the same time, mind you, but I remember that when I was pregnant, it was like, I want a fucking Priazzo. A pizza pie. Pork loin. We had that the other night.
Mm.
Nada on the pizza.
That sounds good.
That
Benzo.
sounds good too.
Nada.
Throw that thing in the smoker.
What is that? Like, not Nutella. What is nada on the pork on the pizza? Huh.
Sweet tea and grapes. That sounds good to me right now, actually.
Frozen grapes are great in the summer.
Yes, they are.
So good. You would think like it would be like trying to eat a marble, but no. You can actually,
Yes,
you can actually
my
bite right through.
cousin, she gave me this recipe. You take and freeze your grapes, and then you take, it has to be sugar-free peach jello, and just open up the package and put it in a bowl, just dry, and then roll those. Yes, you got it. And then put it back in the freezer, and it is good.
Wow, I've never heard of dipping your frozen grapes either. Yum yum
Yeah.
yum.
Yeah, we're going to try to get out this Sunday too, Pat, and do some detecting. So good luck, brother.
UK Nutto. Oh, I knew what you meant. Nutella. Yeah, I asked that. You put Nutella on a pizza? Is it like a fruit pizza? Because I can't see Nutella on a.
Wouldn't that be
Yeah.
like a dessert pizza?
Right,
Like a dessert pizza.
Yeah.
right. Dark cherries. Mm.
Those are the best grapes.
Friday night is date night. Oh yeah, for Mama. Grumpy Goat tonight. Is that a restaurant? It's got to be. It's date night. We're gonna go to the barnyard. Try it. Chocolate and cheese.
Nutella belongs on toilet paper.
Ugh.
I'm not a fan. I've tried it.
I've never tried Nutella.
Me neither. I'm not a hazelnut kind of person.
A micro
Brewery, pub, and grill. That sounds awesome.
that
Oh,
Yeah,
Nice.
anytime you say brewery, you got me.
yeah. It's in my last
Here,
name.
I'm there.
Right? Yeah, we used to have one in the town we lived in, but I don't even know if it was the Stark Mill Brewery. I don't know if they're still there or not. I was on my way out when I ran into them.
Well, you got to go to the brewery down here downtown, Robert and Melissa, the next time you're in. It's where me and the JPs go all the time.
When we had to leave that day,
yes. I remember seeing you all there because the dogs were allowed in, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
They get served first. They get their bowl of water as soon as you walk in the door.
It's
The
so cool.
bartender brings a bowl of water around to the dogs and then takes your order. So it's a nice place.
We would,
You
Joe.
know we would, Joe.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
We're going to have to wait for these gas prices to go down before we.
They
do
are
much.
around here. They're slowly falling.
Slowly.
That's slowly.
Yeah.
Well, you can get to most places around you guys with your side by side, right? That's probably better on gas than your big truck.
If we have to, yeah.
If we had to, we could go to a little convenience store or something,
Stuff, yeah.
or a mom and pop
Yeah,
place.
we're noticing people around here riding their ATVs and stuff on the road more now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, up in Vermont, they're like all over the place on the road. Like, definitely take over cars. And I'm like, apparently you can't have them at night because they don't have the headlights, I don't think, or nothing like that. But we see them all the time. And we're on these dirt roads, these class 3 dirt roads, and they're doing 40. You know what I mean? Like, and gravel and everything. And I'm like, holy moly, they're gone. I was like,
Well, that's kind of how we do it too, Bean. So if you and Pick ever come visit, hold on.
Hold on. Grab a hold of that shit bar and hang on.
Robert's over here with a beer in one hand, turning the radio.
Oh,
going up
absolutely.
and
I'll be
Ask
screaming
Pat.
my
He
bloody
knows
head
all
off.
about it. He watched me working the radio, beer in one hand, no hands on the
Oh, my
wheel.
Lord.
I'm going uphill.
We'll be okay.
Have you gone over any jumps?
Oh no, we don't get that crazy.
Okay, that's good. See, my main fear, I think, would be like probably going up something that looks like a hill and then not having the reverse side. You know, hey, talk about the Wile E. Coyote thing.
Now, what's really fun is if you're going down a steep hill and then your back end gets in front of your front end
Starts
as you're
coming
going
around.
down. Yeah,
Yeah, we've had that. Yeah.
it happens.
It happens.
Well, we get that in the snow, but not going downhill. I would,
That's close to rollover point.
right? Oh my god! I mean, I've had a couple of lawnmower scares. You know what I mean? But I caught it back and I said, "Okay, no, you don't go any further. You know, than that point because that's definitely tippy point."
When that happens to us, I'm always, since Bob's the driver, I'm always the one that gets out and stands on the railing
rail
to hold the weight down on the upper side. Now, do you all believe
You
I
guys
do
gonna
that?
mount the camera on the front just so we can see it, your reactions and stuff while you're tooling through the woods. Oh my god, too funny. Actually, I think I did hear about that. Was that you, Jeff, that said you go for a ride with the Clarks, you're going for a ride?
Yeah.
I'll try to give you a decent experience.
Good experience. I do remember seeing some footage too, though. Yeah, it was right around fall, right?
That was with Park Rat Pat. We did it.
Okay, I was gonna say I remember something about you guys either on a quad. No, you guys had the side by side, right?
Yeah.
Now when we were doing the home sites back in the fall, we were
Yeah.
riding the side by side to some of them home sites.
Yeah.
You basically have to. You
Yeah.
take the truck so far, and then it's best just to get the side by side out and then go the rest of the way on it.
Cool. Yeah, they look so cool. We'd like to get one for
Oh, they are a blast.
Vermont. That's all. Everybody around there. You don't even see them in regular vehicles. They're all on
Yeah,
that.
it's very fun.
It's the relax. You get out, you just forget about everything. It's like metal detecting, when you're looking at the ground and you're thinking about that next. When you're riding and it's just wood and you don't think about the world, gas prices, food, or anything else. It's just having a good time and
Or
watching,
the police.
Or the police. Yeah,
You don't have to worry about them at all.
They don't come
Yeah,
back.
we got. I guess there's like a million of trails up there by the property too. So that would be cool to check out.
Yeah.
Even if we could rent one, rent them side by side for the weekend or something. I don't know if they do shit like that, but
Some places
Some
do.
places do.
Some
Yeah.
places, yeah.
you think
Only
about
think
beer.
about the beer. Absolutely, Pat.
Used to do
But
that.
you do have to think about the others. If it's like a Saturday and there's other people out and about.
They like to get rowdy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was our big thing. Like, because we got a car, we don't want to come around one of them sharp corners to a semi-dirt, it is dirt road, and gravel and all this stuff. And then you got four of them side by side. Like, oh my God, what the hell? And you get the quick, hey, as everybody's going by,
When you're riding one of those, you can't help yourself but
right? It's just, I swear to God, everybody that's on one of them, that's what you hear.
Yep.
it's a
Oh
blast.
my God, too funny.
But now Robert, from time to time, we'll be driving along and I'll be looking around and here'll come a mud hole and he'll hit it just hard enough to where I'm just
Or down in the creek, it'd be splash, make the waves.
Yeah.
Oh no.
on a hot day that
And
was
she'll be
very
like,
refreshing.
You just did that, didn't you? Oh yeah.
See, I'm always saying, well, we don't have anything like that to worry about, but I am always yelling at my husband, my side. Like, you know how easy it would be to kill your wife because all you have to do is aim for the passenger side of your vehicle. You know what I mean? But it's like, fucking push over.
Yep.
He's like, don't worry about it. Fucking my side.
I've heard Robert say it's on your side only. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
You know
Don't
what I
worry
mean?
about
Like, give me a break. Like, I already had the boo-boo on my hand because I thought I saw something coming towards this. Well, I saw a vehicle pulling out of like a parking lot or whatever. So I braced myself. Hubby just barely touched the brakes and let go. So I let go and sat back, and then he hit the brakes a second time. I wasn't holding on, and I punched the dashboard with my hand, like where the radio was. Yeah, I thought I broke a finger. Like for a month, I could not make a fist. I'm like, what the hell? My husband's like, why'd you bounce? Why'd you bounce like that? Why'd you hop out of your seat? Like, did you fucking hit the fucking brakes? And I wasn't holding on, you dick. I was wondering why you bounced like that. Yeah, just stepped on the brake and Bean went.
When you get in the side by side with me, I'm like, okay, make sure your tray tables are in their upright position. Keep your hands and arms inside the cart at all times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially during the rollover. Keep all articles inside the machine.
Oh my God.
I remember a few years back, we were side by side with my cousin and their in-laws over in Kentucky on some coal mine trails. And I said, Robert, hit the gas. So he hit the gas and we flew by him. And I yelled out, I said,
no brakes.
I said,
no
the
brakes.
throttle is stuck. The throttle is
No
stuck.
brakes.
They didn't know we were
We're
joking. So they
Oh,
took
no.
off
Tried to
and
catch us.
and tried to catch us.
And then we stop. We're just laughing our asses off.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's too funny.
Yeah.
Now, what's this? You kept on hitting the gas every time Parkrat was trying to take a drink.
Yeah. Take a drink.
Bob kept eating the gas with
I just remember, and I still visualize it, being in the back seat behind Pat. Robert going up the hill.
And she's like, you better get your camera out, Pat. And he's
He's doing one
trying
of
to
these
get
numbers.
his camera, and he never could get it.
Oh my God, too funny. I rolled the car over.
We had a blast that day. Absolutely.
Wow.
It was cold and wet that day,
Yeah,
though.
it was just,
And that was Memorial Day.
yeah, a figure.
Yeah, and
Would
it's
have to be
usually
cold,
hot.
yeah, but we still had a blast.
We will revisit that moment again sometime.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, if we had brewers with us, that'd
It get rowdier.
Yeah.
Me,
Let me
you,
drive.
Pat, Jeff. Oh.
Right, Kevin. Good times.
We might
Great
make it
memories,
back, we
Pat
might
said.
not.
Have a good day, Gold Eagle.
Yep.
Bye, Gold Eagle. Bye, Mama's Gun Detecting. Thank you guys so much for coming. Actually, we got about 10 minutes, I think, about here, and we're going to hit the 3-hour mark. So, that, again. But again, I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. But I know, it is Friday and people have things to do and all that stuff. So, I mean, I lose track of time on here, just chit-chatting,
Yeah,
But again, thank you for coming. Hot box the side by side. You have to have it wrapped. Do you guys get like snap-on attachments for rain and all that stuff?
Yeah, we got the roof. And
we
the
got a
windshield.
roof, yeah, windshield. Yeah.
Nice.
It's no fun unless you get it all over you, Bean. In one of those. It's one of those you want to wear it before you get back.
I do love my life. Or unless you're saying you love our lives. We try to we take it one day at a time, and I am grateful for everything that we have. We have more than some, we have less than others, but it's all on how you look at your stuff, you know, like, is it
Half full or half empty?
half empty? I got a half full cup. My husband would say, "Oh, fucking shit's almost gone." Thanks for giving me your backwash. No.
Here,
But
you want this last drink of beer?
Yeah.
Yuck.
Yeah.
She loves our live stream. Thank you, babe. See, sometimes it's always nice to have the person that's trying to help. Like, hello, dum dum. She says, remember, I just read Bean, love your lives. You like my life. You. She's trying to say she likes your live stream. Oh, hey. Thank you. I love you being at my live stream. So, and thank you for being the first person that come up on my screen. And she said, don't forget who was your first guest. I won't, because she, like I said, she broke the rubber on my stream. And ever since then, people have been coming up. So that's great. And Tortuga Lisa, she lost her rubber on my screen also. I was like, scream, whatever. She said she'd always wanted to go on other people's chats, but she was kind of scared. But for some reason, being in my stream, she wasn't. So she came up, and I was like, yahoo. So I think she's been on other people's since then. So it's always, you know, do I like being somebody's first? Promise it won't hurt.
It just tickles.
I'll be gentle. I'll be gentle. We just like to laugh. Only good touching here. Yeah, my lives. Stupid person typing. No, you're not stupid. We just know, like, we need the decoder ring sometimes. Say what? Wait, what? Okay, let's take this word and put it here. Okay,
we all do that.
we
I'm the
definitely.
worst when typing and misspell stuff and
Oh, I
and
hate
not
it.
say it the way it should be said. I always get words mixed. So we all do it, Joe.
And you know what the funny thing is? If you were to use the little microphone thing, the talking text or whatever, that's even worse, because you have any type of accent or pause. If you say the word even slightly different, it chooses the word for, you know what I mean? And I do it with my sister sometimes when I'm driving, and she's like, what in the fuck are you trying? What are you trying to tell me? And then I look at what it was sent, and I was like, I did not say that.
I had to teach my phone how to understand hillbillies, so.
Really? That's too funny. What do you put certain words in there?
No, you just talk to it. The way you say certain words is that you train your phone on how to hear you and what to type, you know, so.
There you go.
It helps.
Talk to text is worse. Yeah, definitely. When I get a
Jeff is the decoder. He understands me.
I still don't know what that means. See, when I see you're a single mother, so I figure what you mean is you'll be getting the check. So why would you not be happy?
No, she's saying she broke the rubber, so.
Oh, see, Jesus Christ, I'm a fucking blonde in disguise today. I am just not connecting with Joe today. Thank you, Bruce. I'm telling you, this guy, like, he just knows shit. Look, I'll go to say something and I'm choking or whatever, and he finishes the word I'm saying or whatever. Too funny. But yeah, for some reason I was just not getting Joe. Fucking
that was back from the reference about the broken rubber.
Holy shit. That's all right. I'll take care of it on my own. I won't give you a bill. And we'd be like we'd be pretty freaking rich, I think, if two women ended up having a kid without any assistance from a gentleman. I don't know. What are we, frogs? All of a sudden, one of us turned like Jurassic Park. They were all female frogs. How the fuck did that happen? They changed the environment. Like, holy moly. Jeff gets me in my bipolar parts. I think he's had more than our conversation. He's had a little more experience in decoding.
It's like a puzzle.
My husband just had to say it for me too. So, like I said, wow, today I'm just not putting A and B together.
It happens to us.
She doesn't know.
It's hard to believe it's almost 1 o'clock.
I know.
I don't know where the day has already went. Morning went.
It is too. We got 4 minutes left to the stream. So if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna go grab my outro and we can all watch it together and say
we're going to go ahead and drop off, Bean. Thanks so much for making our day so much better. You all are.
Thanks.
We needed you all this morning, so
I'm glad we could help put you in a better mood.
Absolutely.
And hopefully it carries through for the rest of the day, and hopefully
it will.
Tomorrow the sun comes up and everything's shiny and bright.
Well, before you go, bring it in.
Bring it in.
Bring it in.
We love you guys.
God.
You all have a great day. And we'll
love
see
you guys.
Later.
To everybody,
thank you so much.
Chat. Have a good day. Thanks, guys.
Oh, I love those guys.
They're always fun. Great sense of humor.
And with that, we're going to play the outro now, peeps. We'll stay here and see. We're the next contestant on. It really does. 3 hours, man. Holy mackerel. Feels like we've been sitting here for an hour. That means I could hang out with you guys for a long, long time and it didn't bother me. That's awesome. Bye, Dan. Bye, Park Rat Pat. Let me get this
Bye,
out.
everybody.
Get out of here. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a great, great Friday. Woo! I feel like the Muppets. Woo! Thank you, guys. We shall see you on Monday. Everybody have a fabulous weekend. Jeff, thanks for coming up as always. Such a trip when we have you up here on the screen.
Hope to see everybody over at Can Do's Freestyle Friday tonight. So,
what time?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Can Do Veterans. See y'all there.
Bye, guys.
See you guys. Bye. Let me smash that button.